morning and thank God it's a Friday. Welcome to Christ Radio and Television, where your matter now we own. My name na Princess Anyana, and this na Inside Naija. The program will tell you the big things that will happen inside the news. We're going to talk about insecurity mostly for today's program. We'll take you to Sokoto, we'll take you to Zamfara, we'll take you to Borno. We'll also talk about the hits where our Nigerian military they get, even the church both the no confirmation, no deny of say a brigadier general nine then kill inside Glasgow on Thursday. That's not part of what we will discuss. Then we will also to talk about the fact say United States they insist say make their people come out for Nigeria for embassy, made them first stop visa talk. But Nigeria insists say no shaking, our country is stable. And finally, we go talk some Abuja giants, the Kubo bus terminal, where breeze take fly roof come out. That's not part of all go feature inside the big victory side of the program this morning. But right now, not go anywhere because we come with front pages of newspapers. Oh yes, the Punch newspaper now start us up this beautiful day, and they say Obuga government they insist say Nigeria they safe as United States of America don't they pull out their workers from their embassy inside Abuja. He read more and more drama for ADC as their state congresses them don't hang. You go see all of the small story we follow that one. You go need to enter the Punch. For the attack what happened for Borno, Army General, terrorists nine then kill, and Tinubu right now they in condolence mood. Nigeria poverty don't rise to 63%, even though inflation they go down. That now according by the World Bank. The one we like to know there, insecurity palava, now be the top for business challenges them, according by the report with CBN do. The Punch go give you details of all of that gist and plenty others them. The Guardian come up next. Inside the Guardian, NNPC, NUPRC, oil majors, they insist on 3 million barrels per day target and they find how to reduce production cost. But the judge don't they throw accusations, say APC and INEC get plan to rubbish democracy and say, make we not even try to move to a one-party state. ADC matter abejide na in lead the we no go gree reach INEC office. They ask me they recognize Bala for service charge. See how government they squeeze the country people so that they will fit pay for the bureaucracy and they will be say work not really they work. All of that report they inside the Guardian. Nigeria future. The conflict where don't they go for very long. All of this now be waiting they worry Obasanjo. Ohaneze, they ask me them release Kanu and don't ban giving Ezigbo title outside of Igbo land. Bring back petrol import licenses so that if it to reduce inflation, that now waiting World Bank, they tell Nigeria. Lagos judiciary don't they take opportunity of technology to reduce 64% of the 80,812 prisoners where they in court they await trial. Fresh terrorist attack don't they cause worry, and the US massive don't do some action, even though our government continue to give them assurance, say all is well. All of that and more they inside the Guardian newspaper this morning. The Nation starts say Boko Haram fighter we kill plenty people don't collect punishment of to be put to death. Tinubu now they mourn the heroic fallen soldiers after attack. 2.2 million candidates now go write 2026 UTME on April 16. UBA don't wide up youth empowerment and they don't collect don't start a graduate program. Still for Inside the Nation, Mark led ADC return back to court after threats and protest them. And the federal government panel said they'll go look again to touchlight the $200 billion gas power rail project proposal. All of that inside the Nation newspaper. The Daily Sun say Ohaneze don't ban giving Ezigbo title outside of Igbo land, and even say anybody will be say disobey this ban, make them arrange punishment for that person. Federal government don't hire 6 SANs, that are senior advocates of Nigeria, top lawyers, 17 others to defend the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway project. Federal government now don't return back word of blame, give US on their travel advisory. Federal government say that advice that they give their people, they show the real security situation inside all of Nigeria. Boko Haram members don't collect between 60 to 40 years in prison as punishment. Nigeria, therefore, very important moment. Now, waiting Uzodimma the yan be that as they twirl give Anyoku as the real sign of good governance. Ondo, Edo, Bauchi, Taraba, Ebonyi, now in the lead as the number of people who don't die from Lassa fever don't reach 167. For increase in petrol price, TUC, they ask federal government to do subsidy for Dangote and other refineries. Them, David Mark-led ADC, don't they beg court to reverse waiting INEC decide. All of that in the Daily Sun newspaper. The Nigerian Tribune say petrol price will reach 2,000 naira per litre. This now according by warning from TUC. And say abeg, make federal government subsidize crude and fast make the use of CNG infrastructure begin to show. For the palaver of leadership position, David Mark-led ADC, they asked court to reverse INEC decision. Dark day for Borno State as a Brigadier General orders neither key away for Beni Sheikh military base attack. But soldiers also keep plenty of the terrorists them. Tinubu, this condolence with the families and say the fallen soldiers now heroes we will not go ever forget. Federal government they push back as US order their embassy workers and families to leave Abuja. Southern Middle Belt leaders say federal government too soft on this terrorist and say make them cancel that operation open corridor. Still for the Nigerian Tribune, UBA they drive youth empowerment with graduate program. Nigeria they call on UN to promote fair hydrogen economy. Enter the Nigerian Tribune, get all of the full gist, make your own for no loss. Rounding up the front pages of newspapers this week, another Punch Sports Extra, and inside the Punch Sports Extra, Collins they tell Ramsey, enjoy your next chapter. Forget Wilder, fight me. Now waiting Fury, they tell Joshua be that. Galatasaray coach say he really the ginger idea wait Osimhen to return back early. Boniface cannot save Bremen. Lookman they hailing teammates and he done ready for the Barcelona return leg. Pedri, they're not they sure, say he go show for the Espanyol game. Jamie Schluter exclusive interview, and they talk of in journey from Germany to Nigeria. Eze don't return as Odegaard miss training. Chelsea they ready to keep Achampong. Liverpool don't they scout 35 million pounds Bazumana Toure. Cricket CCC League 40 over series enter semi-final as Atalanta don't join the race for Z. All of that and more day inside the Punch Sports Extra newspaper. And this now where we go wrap up for the front pages of newspapers. But no, just take my word for it. Try make you get at least one or two of these papers. Make you forget the full gist. Make your own for no loss. And join us again next week for wonderful editions of this program. But right now, no go anywhere because the big tourism they come up next inside the program. Thank you. So you see Tanda with us, Gidigba. I'm on Top Christ Radio and Television to take enjoy Inside Naija. My name na Princess Aniana, and you feel they enjoy all of this with us live for Facebook, live for YouTube, every Monday to Friday. All your own are just today with us, and then if you like what you do or you want to yarn the color of your belly, enter the comment section of the live videos, make you for talk, waiting you want talk. We're also there on WhatsApp for 0906 891 8345. Other social media and those where you feel also reach us now TikTok, X, or even Instagram, and we there at Christ Said Radio TV. Our website now www.christsaidradioandtv.com. And for on top this beautiful Friday morning, I get Kola Wole Omoni with me. Good morning, Kola.
Good morning, Princess.
How you did today?
I'm fine.
Thank God, say now Friday.
Thank you for that.
Now, for Inside the Matter today, it seems insecurity now be waiting actually the rain for the news and around Nigeria today, starting from the attack we happened for inside Borno State. Now, Tori come out, say a brigadier general, according to the Tori, they say this brigadier general, General Brima, yes, that's not General Oseni Omo Brima, will be the brigade commander of the 29th Task Force Brigade Headquarters for Benishek. Reports and even residents of that area don't come out. Come talk, say truly this is swap people do attack on Thursday and say they kill this brigadier general, then kill plenty soldiers, even though the soldiers too kill the terrorists then. But the army don't come out, come confirm, say truly deaths happen, killy happen, but they no confirm or deny whether this big person follow die. Now, what do we have to say about accountability on this? And then people now don't come out, now they react, say, these people, now they actually went to attack the Benishek barrack, and they say no be only there. According by the Tori, where people, they say they actually attacked other places then. You get, they go Benishek, they go by Kinrua, they even go Pulka, and plenty other places, them taking this bege to the military people themselves. And the reports can't even mention different attacks on our military people and how blessing at them that they even kill now.
Now, we've talked about this before. It pained me when I saw the story, and it still they pay me up till now because, sincerely speaking, it don't make any sense that every day now these people they kill our soldiers. Now, if soldiers now the target right now, waiting be the fate of bloody civilians, how we want to cope in this situation? People where we rely, say after God, now then feel rescue us, now then come be the target. And again, I dey always talk, can these people take war to terrorist camp? But these people, they are so comfortable in their respective locations. Beyond their comfortability now, they can't they carry war, say no, we are too comfortable where we are. We need to go and deal with our soldiers. Now waiting with the battle right now. We are too comfortable. We don't get problem. Our problem is say we need to reduce number of Nigerian soldiers. And again, within 5 months, Princess, we don't lose 2 generals. You know what it means to train a general within 5 months. And these guys, again, they've been able to make the headline where they want to make. Say they are winning the war. We've not been able to say, okay, they are ring leader. Within these 5 months, to say, okay, we too, we don't capture like almost big guys among them. We've not been able to achieve that. If they claim, say they kill plenty, now as the messengers, and they see they kill. We have not been able to capture their real organs, their commanders. We have not been able to capture their sponsors. We have not been able to, even if we identify the motive behind some of these attacks, it has always been, okay, after the attack, we will investigate. When so many factors being talked about, we know the number of people, we know the location where they are, and we cannot take this battle to them. Unfortunately, a report where we no fit confirm been the talk. One of the security source been the talk say even the brigadier general won't take style escape, but unfortunately the hammer attack no gree start.
Yes, I read that.
So these are some of the challenges where we be in the battle. Maybe the one where then carry come. Na new success. Where we say nothing they touch them. Brand new, maybe now they carry come against our home. Where my people they call it Tieromisi. Sometimes in that kind of situation. If you check the video of this attack, you go know say na more of desert location at that camp there. No any house around where this thing happened. Complete desert. So people will want day inside that kind of camp. Your preparation must be every second, not even a minute. That anything can happen. And now waiting will be the sea right now. Again, from almost 2010, 2012 till this moment where we they talk right now. Princess, the time where they were able to kill Sheka, don't forget the story. Now he so have come kill Sheka for us.
Not us.
So the success story about okay, the strong guys that are commenting this and trouble, we no really get them. Now it appears that the ISWAP and Boko now they have united again. At a point when it be like say we they win the war. When it be like say we they win the war that time, the situation was like okay, these people they know they united. They wanted Sheka to go. And the situation now, you see how it happened. And it is unfortunate because it appears that even our Sojo people, Oga Presido, nobody get any solution to the matter where they for grant. Money upon money every time, automated message after the attack, after the killing of soldiers, and many people. It's so unfortunate. At a point, they say, okay, we need external people to help. Even the military and the US government, we won't help now. In their own too. It gets as it be. So, the matter don't pass, be careful as we speak right now. I hope beyond these messages, money, appealing to these people, or sacrificing your salary, I think Oga Presido should do better. Because whether we like it or not, he's in charge.
But Kola, if you check it, both even from the military, the defense headquarters, even from Oga Presido himself, they keep insisting, say all these things we they see. In their word, they say na sign of desperation by these insurgents. We don't suffer significant loss in the recent military operations. Say so they finish them, so that they use those last minute desperation to try show like say they still get level, say they still day. But say actually now the fight hours, so this is now evidence say we are actually working. What do you get to talk about this narrative?
Yes, if then they do the effort, they are working, and they tell you say the strategy no change.
Okay, but are you saying that that talk of say this is a sign of desperation to show that they don't finish this insurgent, they finish the terrorists? So this one are all those kind last minute of trying to be like we still there, but they're not actually there because we are finishing them.
Then they finish the terrorists.
Yes, that's a sign of desperation.
Sign of desperation.
We are dismantling them, so they just
sign of desperation. If na sign of desperation, the person where you they dismantle, now you go they run. You go pick race, you go they pursue and say, I don't want to make you escape. I don't want you to remain. But in a situation whereby they leave their place, they can't attack you for your house. What desperation are we talking about? They are so comfortable. Because if they fear you, they not go near you, then go on avoid you. They go on avoid you. You don't see where people, where they take drugs, where they smoke, see DNA officials, now them they run. They don't want me there anything join them. Even police. And then they run. But in a situation whereby you say you dare these people, you want to bear the consequence, and you feel like there's no even consequence, you carry war, go meet them for their camp. Sometimes for their military barracks, you carry war, go meet them. And you say now desperation, say because you are winning the war, If you are winning the war, let the indices talk about it. Let the statistics talk about it, that okay, in between so and so time, we no even witness any attack in Nigeria again, or it has reduced significantly. We no see this record. Instead, every day, last week we were talking about over 1,000 of people that were killed between so and so. A security expert came out yesterday. I was watching the man on national TV to say they have compiled the record of March again. There is over 770
so far
people that died. Now we don't know the number of soldiers that were killed yesterday. They want to console us to say, okay, we too will keep plenty of them. But is it not looking embarrassing? I'm not blaming these soldiers because so many things have gone wrong. For instance, the Amota when no gree start.
It's true.
If to say they were highly prepared, is it at the moment of war they supposed to know say Amota no go start? Is it at that time? Who is responsible for taking care of that particular machine? The mobilization of resources, the awareness, the preparedness. Okay, we dey with these people, any moment, anything can happen. That one too supposed to be there. Then again, I told you about the location of that particular camp, saying a complete desert area. Waiting be the Nigerian Navy they do to complement.
Air Force.
Yes, waiting be the Air Force they do to complement when then they for grant, and they have that kind of situation. Mobilization of helicopter can also help to at least reduce the tension way they get with the way they take attack them. So if there's no coordination about how these people will operate, we will continue to comment on this, and these guys will continue to celebrate.
But the TUC, that na Trade Union Congress, don't actually send message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, say, I beg, make him stop the killings of our soldiers then. They say, make him immediately provide state-of-the-art equipment and get the right technology to the frontline soldiers to fight this insurgency. What does this statement really mean?
It means the way you read it, make them fight, make them get technology. It's not today we are being. This is the simplest part of waiting anybody go talk. Even we will not be security person.
But they said
because these people, they always admit, say the people will come attack them, get them, past them. I don't tell you here, I engage in many of them. Then they always talk, say, okay, the only time where then they feel like say they'll be mighty go. Now when they take style, overpower this guy and recover their weapons. But what they are coming with, pass waiting Nigeria soldiers get. And again, if you go and check our budget, now their budget still be pass.
Okay, so
I don't know whether they release the money for them because they will never tell you. They will say na national security. But if they choose to be killed like this and they remain, their mouth remains shut, it means they're okay with whatever is happening. We've been the talk yesterday about the one where they sack because he speak out. These are the kind of things where we need. The sacrifice. For instance, if you are sacrificing your life, say this thing, na deadly situation, then go tell you, say, whenever they are moving, they don't already conclude their mind, say they no fit return. So which sacrifice be past that one? If these people are not doing the right thing, if you hear say they release money, they don't release them, speak out. Ah yes, they will sack you, they can't kill you. Is it not better than you get killed? And nobody is paying for it. After all, after this maybe not seeing a situation right now, in 1 month time now, they will forget their family members. They will blow grandma, will take care of this, will do that. Now lie. Go and find out from their family member or the one that have died before now, how then they struggle to cope. So the system is not encouraging them to even put more effort to fight this battle. And when we are almost winning the war, some of them will tell you, say, when they know, say that they win this guy, then they kill these terrorists, they may receive a message and order to say, okay, you guys should withdraw. So who is giving that order? The Kebbi situation where they thought they come out from where the attack happened till today, did you get results? So if there's no genuine intention to fight this battle, we will always be doing the routine. Waiting with the routine, it don't happen.
we condemn.
Waiting with the routine, we condemn, we mourn, and we move on to wait for another one to happen.
The normal now we do, we talk about it, we send messages, we complain about them, and we move on till the next one happen. But caller, still on this now, another matter where they in the news, people that where they live for Omugo community inside the Orago district for Kwara State, if you do LGA for Kwara State, don't raise alarm. If you remember very well, we've been talking about them, I think, in the news some time back. Say the people now will come for inside the month of March, kidnap their people, they kidnap worshippers for Ekwa Church for there. That initially they asked for 1 billion naira. They beg. Now they ask for 150 million naira. They even they try beg to even reduce, and those people cut call for their ear. Say, may they not even try reduce again. Now they are coming out now to shout, say, these 8 people, most of them elderly, still there for the hand of the kidnappers about 18 days now, since March 22, and say, nobody is saying anything. Those people are insisting on 150 million naira, and them no get that money to give. Say, I beg, may government come to their rescue. What do we have to say to this?
Now, 8 people, 150 million naira, that's roughly about 70 million naira per head. The unfortunate part of this is, it no be 100% assurance, say these people go even come back alive. We no even know whether na dead body then they negotiate as we speak right now. We don't know. This na the kind of situation where we been they talk about. Unfortunately, people go talk, say, it no make sense to pay this money. To me, personally, too, it no make any sense. Because many families are paid and they did not recover their loved ones, or they recover the body of their loved one not alive. So if you check this narrative, if you no pay, it go discourage them more. Say, after all, this business no dey lucrative again. It be like say these people no care again. But the truth of the matter is that who go here saying Papa dey for the hand of Boko Haram or terrorists? We then go tell you, say, even if na 1 billion naira and you can afford it, or you even see it around where you feel steal them, except even if you don't dey pray, make the Papa die before. If na person where you love, you don't care at that moment. You will do whatever to secure him or her. So now where the situation dey be this, they will tell you no pay. But now the government official go first pay if it happen to their family members. So if we find ourselves in this kind of situation, the best thing now not to pay this money. But sincerely speaking, it dey easy to talk about them like this because it no affects me. People where they affect, now waiting that they do that time where the thing happen to them, now they fit do. Because it no dey easy.
But Kola, how come these people are taking people from like villages, from Kora, and asking for this kind of huge amount of money? Where do they really want these people to get this money from?
They don't care. Because the intention alone is not even about the money.
So
they wanted to be making headline. For instance, now if you say now 5 million naira they request for now, the story may not come to limelight. Sincerely speaking. To say now 5 million, they say they request for all of them, they show. In fact, Nigerians will even conclude, say, be like say these people just they start the work. They are not professional kidnapper. Even security people will use that amount to judge the fact that they are not professionals. Maybe they are just learner and they need to find a way of getting them. But the moment you say 1 billion naira, the story will loud everywhere. The moment you hear say, oh, they don't kill general, the story will loud everywhere. The moment you hear say they don't carry school children, especially school girls, go loud everywhere.
But Kola, so what now happens to these people? These ones now, since March 22, they this kidnappers' hand. They don't want to reduce past the 150 million, 150 million. And are they not feeding this people? Are they not keeping these people, old people for that matter?
They are investing. They are taking care of them. In some camps, we don't see victims. We talk, say, they get medical doctors.
Yes.
If they get malaria, if they get this thing, they get first aid. They go treat them. Because it is a pure business to them.
So what's next now in this situation? Because this
what
community
is next
cannot
is that
bring this
the
money.
Intelligence that security people they always talk about, say they need, it's available everywhere. How are they maximizing it? It's just to showcase the fact that not intelligence is our problem right now, but we have a weak system to make sure that we win this war. Not intelligence. And again, to be fair to our security guys, make you not allow to start. For instance, we talked the other time when Trump talks, say, now just 4 weeks, now I want to finish Iran. Say it get just 4 weeks, made people no panic. Now he started it now. It's more of like, okay, lobbying, begging here and there now. The war no gree finish. The same way in security situation. Because whether we like it or not, people wey don dey benefit from it. They no go want make it end. They are enjoying it the moment. Even as a supplier, you will not want it to end because the moment it ends, your food don't end. So if we now have a system in place that can be able to curtail this, now the reason why we go quickly end up. But from the strategies of what we they see so far, Princess, nothing new. It has always been they don't attack, we go launch a counter attack or whatever. Nothing new.
Okay, so Kola, now this group now when they come out, they mention things them like say make them send personnel to the police station where the community build, but it's not operational. They also say the local vigilante people, say all those local vigilante them, make them involve them, integrate them for inside the security architecture. Say the hunters, the local vigilante, make them also move do task force. We go get army, police, civil defense, etc. There shall plenty points. You think all these things are what they request for go actually help?
It go help. If you have something one and you get two, it go help. But the main source of the matter, we are not addressing it. You can mobilize armor tanks, you can mobilize copters everywhere, you can mobilize whatever to win or to counter your enemies. But when you have enemies within, what do you mobilize? Or how would these things you are talking about be effective? If people that are planning these kind of resources and interventions, they are among the people where they attack us, how do we win that kind of battle? So they've not been able to identify who is our enemy, who is our friends in this battle. We have many of them within the security guys. After all, a former president be talk say even Boko Day in cabinet that time. Until today, it's not information where we no get at our disposal. Federal government know about it. So if the willpower is not there to fight this problem from the root cause, it go hard for us to win, regardless of whatever we are mobilizing. U.S. government, they say they want to intervene, they launch one attack. They say, eventually they say they mobilize soldiers. I hope say some of them will not get killed. I just hope. With the current situation where they battle right now, and if they try that and succeed, they will say they don't send message to Donald Trump.
So what's the way forward now for this Kwara community?
The way forward is for them to keep agitating as usual. If people are willing to help them, I hope say the money we are not encouraging that payment. We are not encouraging. With the information where they are around, security guys are supposed to use this kind of information to get these guys. If you make call today, even if you have that phone, there should be record of the location where you made the call. And there should be time frame for you to be able to move from that spot to another place. So if you don't have some of these things in place, and we don't do it timely, some of this intervention, if it is not timely, then report say, oh, these people just call now, maybe in the next 2 or 3 days, the director was supposed to give approval before we do investigation. He go for one seminar. This one was supposed, when you hear how government things work, you'll be feeling like slapping somebody. But that is what it is.
That is what it is. Anyway, like you talk, make the Kwara community continue to plead for support, and we hope, say, the powers that be will listen to them and they will get their elderly family people back. But the story there be say, according to what some community they talk, say the fear don't grip them, and many of them don't even move. Come up from their state, they find other places them to join. That now also part of the story where we go even talk coming next. Now, the next one, United States of America, US, their State Department don't message all of their workers for embassy Abuja, the one we know essential. When they do emergency work, so yeah, may they carry themselves, carry their families, and leave Abuja. They no stop there. They even say anything visa. Say that they cancel and for now, make people then we don't already apply. Make them go check their email to know when they go reschedule them. All that one just actually affect Abuja. And now the matter be say when these people come out now to give this warning, they say security situation is getting worse all over Nigeria. Then they also mention some states them. They say make people not even travel. So anyone who want travel come Nigeria, make them think come twice sake of crime, terrorism, kidnapping, civil unrest, all of the protests then where they go on. They even come put, they say they first put us for level 3 status of say, think well before you travel come. Then they now carry about 23 states out of the 36 where we get plus FCT. They don't put those ones now for level 4. Not even go there. In short, plenty states. You go here, Borno, Yobe, Kogi, Kwara, Naija, Plateau, Taraba, Jigawa, Northern Adamawa, Bauchi, Gombe, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, Zamfara State. They say they no go there. They pick some eastern states like Abia, Anambra, Bayelsa, Delta, Enugu, Imo, Rivers, but Port Harcourt no join. Say make they no even go all of this place. Say insecurity, they affect those areas them. They say things like robbery, carjacking, kidnapping for ransom, and say that they even target America people where inside all of this crime. But as all of this talk they go on now, Ogbonge government can't rush out, can't talk, say forget, say you know they as bad as they talk am. Say look, oh, now normal, no be today. If you check 2025, if you check 2022, US they give this advisory where say I beg Nigeria they safe. Now so the Oga Minister for Informate and National Orientation Mohammed Idris will begin respond to this, come begin the talk what they do. This same man also respond to the talk of the CSOs the other day. They say no, say Nigeria no brink of collapse, you know what's as it be like this. But so this one they go on. We hear reports say Sokoto people now don't come out now, say they know they feel sleep their place again. They don't run, enter bush, enter neighboring villages to they stay. Chibok elders even do we no go gree for Abuja yesterday. Say that they disturb them more. Nothing is being done for them. We still also go Zamfara, go Borno, where different attacks them they happen. Do you think that the US actually they right in this advisory say things they that bad, or truly, now just the normal thing where they always do, now they do?
Yeah, I can agree with both sides of the story, because they don't make this kind of move before now, where nothing eventually happen because of that. But trust me, these people know they joke with intelligence, the way we they joke with them like this. They know they joke with them. Anything you are telling them in as much as security is now led for them to now subject that kind of intelligence to verification to know whether it will work or not. Not the way we trivialize things. Now, again, the reason why I say I agree with both sides is that these people we are talking about, most of them reside here in Abuja.
Yes.
And we are also broadcasting live now from Abuja. You will agree with me that the situation will not be that bad for Abuja as you speak right now. And even if it is bad, you know, even when all is well, we know the way these people know the job with security. Anywhere they are going to, they have security guys around them. And if we don't have that kind of situation in Abuja, government might be right to say, okay, it never 2 day bad like that. But trust me, just imagine, say you get somebody for Southwest. If you tell the person, say you did Kano or Borno State, how then they always feel?
Yes. They go, what did they do there?
Say, how?
How
are you
surviving that place? Yes.
Are you sure you are there? Are you sure?
Place.
So that kind of impression is what many people that are outside Nigeria now have about Nigeria, because of the information that are flying around. And again, if you want to check, if you want to content analyze some of these stories on national dailies, before now, if now based on hard copy, now you rely on if you know spread. But anything where you read for hard copy, it is online.
Yes.
People can easily access it. So many people are reading about us every day and night. And there's no single day you flip on pages of newspaper and you know they see all this story. So you can easily conclude, anybody when know this country can easily align with what they are hearing right now to say, okay, we need to move. And anybody will prioritize with the well-being of their people and security of their people, I don't blame them for making any move where they want to make. They may link it to politics. They may say, okay, they need to strengthen their diplomatic movement and what have you. That one no concern us. The one will concern us, whether these people move or not. Though their movement too, or this information too, is another way of telling many investors, say, Nigeria no de kajado. May una know how una won't move. If a whole US can be parking their essential workers. You know what it means. So reputationally, it don't make sense to our reputation in the country. Beyond that, again, the kind of impression where many people will get about us, it get as a be. So the best thing is, if you are trying to defend this now, have you been able to defend the fact, say, General was killed yesterday? Have you been able to defend the fact, say, they don't kidnap so many people at several locations? The one way even come to news, the one way no come. And nobody have been able to pay their ransom? Have you been able to deny the fact, say, inside churches and mosques, people are being killed? So when this story fly around, many people don't care the location. It is Nigeria that it's happening. So to them, they have this impression, say, all is nowhere in Nigeria. For instance, the Iran where they talk, where everybody they shout now. Your impression now be say, hey, Iran are no-go area. But there are some locations till today, not even a sand will happen there. But because we are here, we not really familiar to the tenor of what is happening there. We just jump into that conclusion, say all is nowhere in Iran, is nowhere to travel to right now. Just imagine now, say they say one good is there for Iran as we speak right now, and a location where war has never entered. Will you be willing to go? That is the kind of mentality many people we have about Nigeria as we speak right now. Nobody cares about whether the northern or southern part of the country. All is not well in Nigeria. The federal government should fix it. And all the state government.
So not be to take the defend or say
No.
fix it.
Fix what is worrying you so that they will not have any excuse to say Nigeria security no make any sense.
Fix it, fix it, fix it. So that nobody go even get the mouth to say anything they wrong. That now waiting Kolawole or money they yan. But just know, say United States now don't they, close some kind of work for inside their embassy for Abuja, even though the one for Lagos still they function. We'll continue to bring you updates once things then change. Now, before we go wrap up the program, on Tuesday here, rain fall, breeze blow. And by Wednesday, we began to see pictures. In short, social media burst with the fact of, say, the multi-million naira Kugbo bus terminal inside Abuja. Something they use millions to take build, like bus stop where people go to stand with motor go to stop for Kugbo inside Abuja here. Say breeze blow and the tear the roof come out, scatter and all that. People come they shout, say they only just cut ribbon. They just commissioned this place just I think in June, maybe July last year. We never even begin to use them and see this already and questions them don't they? But our Tori people been carry waka enter for the place Korokoro to go see how the matter take go and then get a report we then do on the matter. Make we go listen to that report, watch the report, and then we'll come back here with Kola Wole or Money to discuss the matter. Abeg, stay with us.
Wetin suppose be fine symbol of modern transport for Abuja don't come resemble film trick after strong wicked breeze come scatter the newly built Kugbo bus terminal on Tuesday, as if say the breeze come inspect the project by itself. People wey see am korokoro talk say fear full ground as the roof begin lift like say na paper them take build am. Now so everybody begin run scatter like say somebody shout free fuel.
The breeze was much yesterday, and when the breeze blow serious. Before I know, it just carry the roof of this bus terminal, carry put on top of bridge, cross the road.
As I near this place, I just all of a sudden one kind breeze just blow, even the dust just rise, everything. Before we go know, now the entire zinc of that Kugbo bus terminal just turn upside down. Even destroy some people's cars, maybe small thing.
Our Tory person wey go there live talk say big part of the roof where them use iron pipe to just tear comot like wrapper wey hook for nail. Now so the broken pieces come fly go land for all 4 lanes of Maraba Nyanya Road, affect traffic and even damage some cars. Drivers don't know whether to dodge traffic or not to dodge zinc.
They even cover all these 4 lanes of the road, as you see. From that place, it cover all these four roads, for these 4 major roads. It cover complete.
Workers later come, they clear the scatter, but all these things no affect nearby buildings and small shops. Them just they look like say, all this one no concern us. So breeze come choose only the terminal like say na targeted operation. Eyewitness talk say if for bad pass like this, if no be one pedestrian bridge wey act like hero of the day, block the flying iron make it no enter people house.
As the breeze come out, remove the structure from that roof, it fall on top of this bridge. That is what make it to cover all this road. Yesterday, a lot of people suffer here before they reach their houses.
Oga Minister for FCT Nyesom Wike government na him give the contract for the Kugbo, Mabuchi and Central Business District terminals for about 51 billion naira, with calculations say each one would chop between 15 to 20 billion naira. Minus this brisk scatter palava, the one where they worry people pass now say why this kind big project never begin work nearly 1 year after them don cut am ribbon. As it be now, many residents don't begin ask serious questions about the quality of the building work and how them take they run the project. Sake of say if small breeze fit do this one, wetin go happen if storm really vex. And that's now why them they push for accountability and integrity checking for the remaining 2 terminals. But one thing they sure, Abuja Wind don't do quality tests wey no be part of the original contract.
Still there for Christ Radio and Television, where your matter now we own. And you don't hear that's not the waka where 3 people carry themselves koro go for Kubo side to use the eye. Look waiting really happen. And as God will have it, Kola Wole on morning, you go there live. Good. So I still get Kola for Inside Studio. So Kola, when you reach there, we don't already hear the report, you know, how they say the thing tear roof like paper, even scatter reach the different lanes along that road. Say, thank God for the pedestrian bridge, where even save the thing to take no affect people houses. Though the say it damage some car. But Larry or lying car will be the talk person of Oga Wike come out on social media. They say post for social media, and then he say from the preliminary report, nobody wounded, no motor damage. To stop breakdown of law and order and to help free flow of traffic, Oga Minister of Abuja Nyesom Wike don't order made them move security men to the place, and we will take immediate action to repair the damage where this heavy breeze cause. Can you speak to this?
Yeah, it is unfortunate anyway. Before they take immediate action to repair the damage, I think plenty questions and they beg for answer.
Okay.
Where we expect the public to even ask the Oga Minister.
And welcome Oga Minister that is always talking. Welcome, you never talk on this.
When we even got there, before we been entered that day, it gets some journalists where they there before us, they be told they don't already even harass them. They no one made them use their equipment, the camera. In fact, now like say dodge, they take camera, they take pictures with style. Sometimes we go and hide, we climb the bridge, we do like say we dey gist with each other. Now we take some of those footages where you be seeing right now because they no allow journalists to really do the work there. If you ask them, they will say now order from above. Now this na public building. Then use taxpayers' money to build them. Incident happened. Before the incident itself, how you want to explain to Nigerians? If you feel say that project they highly important like that, billions naira of project after the commissioning, everything intact. 3 of them, they no use until date. In the next 2 months, it go reach 1 year where they don't abandon it like that. It means say, if you want to check them, it's either you think say maybe na misplaced priority in the first place, we don't need them, or the same attention we would always give to public and projects, okay, whatever, anytime it will take off. So, or maybe you just have a brain, so make them sort of say, we they work, we they do things. It don't make any sense. Then let us talk about the breeze we blow up. Around that area, we've been go around, we discover No any other you see people will
affected.
be Tori people been follow talk. No any other thing and they affected. Only that particular structure. You get VIO office where they beside that particular structure. Now I on then build that one too. And as in 2012 or 2014, now they talk say they don't already start to use them almost 12 years ago. Nothing touch them. Batch away there for the area, nothing touch them. To be fair to the project itself too, they say maybe it there for isolated area where breeze free blow well. But as an engineer too, if you so see that kind of situation to know how the kind of material where you go mobilize. Now, waiting will be see some of those iron will be see now pipe. I don't know if you know some of these pipe where they take do antenna. Now they use. It's not too strong like that. It might not be a problem in some location, but it's just like driver where they drive. It gets some places where you go drive 80, where problem go there. It gets some places where you need to drive like 120, no issue. Where you're supposed to drive 30, you drive 80, issues go there. So if them forecast say breeze, they always there for that area. They fit no use that particular item. And again, you see the high witness, we talk say, it don't happen like 2 times before. It go happen, go blow, breeze go blow and small. They'll come repair them. Second time, they'll come repair them.
Yes.
Before the thing come
So.
pick them completely this time around. The bill I say this one, pass, be careful. And you need to see the pedestrian bridge where this thing first go hit. Because it lift them from far away distance. Lift them, one cross road will go hit pedestrian. The iron of the pedestrian, even some part of the pedestrian got broken. For you to know the full force where they take come. So now when he hits that one, the wreckage is called the spread on all the entire 4 lanes. Now that one, they affect people. It drop on cars, moving vehicles and stuff. Some of them got damaged. So the statement where Olayinka be the talk say no vehicle damage now. Something will cause problem to our next, and that people say some of the people where they live for the area say now around 9 p.m. they get back to their respective houses, because you get many people where we follow talk, where they no agree to talk to us on camera. So if you check some of those things, you go know say they're supposed to touch light. It's not by saying then go repair, no. Because if you still use that kind of materials, the breeze go still come back again. And the repair, unfortunately, the unfortunate part of it again is that if you check the amount where they spend on this project now, maybe now something, one of it, maybe the money supposed to use them to build the entire 3. You understand? For government. So it's a double jeopardy situation when you still no fit do to a taste where we say people no go talk, say, oh, now substandard products, now they use for them. The reason why I say plenty questions begging for an answer. Where are the agencies we're supposed to touch light to certify before this kind of thing happen? 1 or 2 days before this incident, there was a building collapse where Oga Wike be they talk about, say, number 1, make them confiscate the building. Number 2, then go make sure say they arrest and prosecute the owner. So waiting then go do for Wike himself, waiting then go do for FCDA or whoever give the approval, and some other agencies and the contractor will do this project. They will call it a natural disaster. If a natural disaster, what led to it? How come common batcher for that same location, nothing shift them? Only this one natural disaster now affect. The reason why I talk, say, it get plenty questions where they no fit answer. Because from our tradition, from the experience so far, the person who wants this kind of question from contractor, maybe don't already get in court when the project did that time. That's the reason why probably they get speedy approval and release of fund. So if you check some of these things, you go know say it just happened to bus terminal in Abuja now. We have many government properties like that nationwide. Because in our private sector, use their hard-earned money to build this kind of project, and in less than 1 year, this kind of situation happened to them. You know what it means? And we don't know again whether the property is even insured. To know whether na government, na federal government go build them back, or na the insurance company na go build them. We don't know. That is why we are saying we need more questions. We need more answer to some of those questions. It's not just for you to say, it don't happen, we will go repair them. Because in the cost of repair, the money where they go approve for repair now, maybe go fit build a whole structure from foundation.
The money go
reach
different
up.
from the already about 15 to
Before
20 billion set
a
for
project
it.
that they've approved, they commissioned 1 year ago. You still want from that money where they think say all is well, they don't already finalize everything. They've gotten all the normal approval.
But the fact that all is not well now like this, is it not holding on the contractor, whoever do the work? Now you know do work where it makes sense now. So
Now,
you should not may go find the money, come do
the
good
reason
work.
why they talk about who is holding who accountable. At least if you write product in the market, they say, okay, warranty of 1 year or 2 years. This one no reach 1 year, everything don't collapse. But where them go hide on now, be say this one no be their fault. No be say on his own the building just collapse. Say na natural, then go link out to natural disaster.
But does it not also behove and say the fact say if they for use maybe quality product or if they for do good work, natural disaster not supposed to be shift and like from what you also don't talk other buildings and they around there. How come now only that something new now the natural disaster affect? What happened to other places?
Fact, to shock you, princess, I saw some buildings there that they are worth no reach 5 million naira.
So
and nothing happened to them. Many of them in that location.
So
okay, why am I even talking
this?
about building when no reach 5 million naira? How much then they take do Bacha for Nigeria? And if Bacha is spared by that natural disaster, a multi-million naira project is not spared.
Billion,
then,
15 to 20 billion.
So many questions. So many questions. But the unfortunate part of it is that we don't have people, we don't have these agencies that can swing into action right now without fear or favor and do the needful to make sure say they hold somebody responsible and accountable.
So what's next now for on top this matter after all of this discourse?
I think people should continue asking questions about this project.
And if nobody answers?
If nobody answers, they keep asking questions. They keep asking because before you know it now, the next news story will go here be say they don't approve so amount of naira to go repair that particular project. We never bring 1 naira since when they do them. The reason why they never start until today, nobody agree explain why the need in the first place. Hospitals they there, you know get equipment. 50 billion naira, you know what it will do in primary healthcare centers. Traffic situation, we know how it did for Abuja. You know resolved it today. You just go build it there. At least if to say that in day operational since last year, you know the number of people where they go used to empower, where go they chop under directly or indirectly. But another consolation, princess, is that thank God say they never even start up. Because to say you know how packed they always they busy. If to say that place they busy the way we always experience for park that they no be waiting with they talk right now. Now we go they talk because we go lose so many people and a condolence message of 4 paragraphs. Now they take console them.
And remember, if especially all this kind of rain they fall, everybody wave there. If you think catching go, they find where to even go hide under. So a lot of people for even run enter there to go use and do shade. And so not beautiful for the talk right now. Anyway, call our little money. Round up the program for us this morning, I beg.
Yeah, the waiting dominate the program today. Now still security. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping for a day that we will not have more of this security in our discussion. So it's just to see draw Oga President attention, governors attention, all stakeholders attention, including opposition parties. Because the style where we get for Nigeria be say when it happen, opposition go they celebrate them. Then go they add them to their political campaign. You know me say when they reach there too, then to get answer to them. Because the people where they there, where they look like say then they highly confused now. They don't condemn this situation before now. Say when they reach there, then go make things work better. We had a general as a president for 8 years. He no stop the killing of generals. That is the situation where we find ourselves right now. Let alone now that we now even have a civilian as a president. But regardless, we need improvement. We need to count those figures and say, oh, it is now reducing. We now have peace in the country. With that, they will not be fighting this battle of say, okay, US pack their people today or tomorrow, later.
All right, Kola Wale Money, thank you so much for a wonderful day today.
Thank you very much for having me.
And you don't hear more questions. questions them we need answers now we dey left in. For insecurity matter, we dey ask question, we dey shout, we dey holler, we dey call on government. For the matter of infrastructure, we also dey ask questions. We hope say Oga Minister of FCT Wike go answer these questions, and some people will be held accountable for wetin happen. So we hope say heads go roll on top this situation. No be just say we don't talk and then we move on. Don't forget to make a date with us on Monday for another wonderful edition. But for right now, continue to follow us, like us, subscribe us, and enjoy everything we will do on all social media platforms at Christed Radio TV. Our website na www.christedradioandtv.com. Till we come your way, my name na Princess Anyana. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.